Good afternoon, guys. Jay here from the Victorian Duck Hunters Association. Look, just giving you guys a really quick update with where we are at and what's going on in the world of hunting and duck hunting. So, obviously, really quickly, we've got our parliamentary e-petition that is still currently, sitting in Parliament. It has since been sponsored by Gordon Rich Phillips MP. He is a fantastic advocate for hunting, as he is a hunter himself. He even came to the last VDHA fundraiser barbecue that we had on around Christmas time and participated in a bit of shooting himself. So absolutely fantastic guy. Really happy to have him as our sponsor and looking forward to having our petition tabled in the very near future. It's also important to remember to everybody that we are currently at 4,200 plus email signatures. That is a really, really good effort. So hats off to everybody that has signed it and, got their family members to sign it and their friends to sign it. Really good stuff. It is unfortunately still not enough. So we're hoping to get at least 10,000 signatures before the petition closes on the 2nd of March. So really jump on, dig in, get everybody you know to sign it. It doesn't matter if you're a duck hunter and you're a member of the VDHA, sign it. Doesn't matter if you're a duck hunter or a member of the Field and Game, you need to sign it because this will affect you as well. If you're a fisherman, sign it. If you're an outdoorsman or a forward driver, deer hunter, whatever, I encourage you to sign it because we are fighting for duck hunters' rights, but duck hunters' rights are linked to all hunters and outdoors people. It is the most picked on target. It's an easy target, and as a result, if it goes, it is the first domino of many to follow suit because they'll pick on something else. It'll be quail hunting, deer hunting, fishing, camping, four-wheel drive, access to the bush, you name it. It'll be picked on. So really encourage you guys, jump online. Sign it. If you got a relative that's not tech savvy, help them to complete it as well. Now, big shout out as well to the Shooters Union, who announced this morning that they will be challenging the New South Wales Government. They'll be challenging the New South Wales Government and putting pressure on to reinstate the New South Wales duck hunting season. Absolutely fantastic if successful. I don't know if any of you have actually gone up on the rice in New South Wales, but it is crazy up there. You can shoot hundreds of birds any time of the day. Doesn't matter. During the breeding season, just feels crazy. But there is an absolute necessity because there is no duck season and there is no other form of animal management. And the crops and that of farmers, they're being devastated as ducks are now in plague proportion and they need to do something. So it just flies against everything that the Game Management Authority through the Eastern Australian Waterbird Survey said because they reckon duck numbers are going down, but you ask any farmer or anybody that's in the outdoors, particularly wood ducks, they're like birds on rats. And they reckon there's a decline. If they reckon there's a decline on wood ducks, that is 100% pure evidence that this data that they provided is absolute bullshit. All right? So, look, I haven't done this yet, but in a couple of hours, I will be sending an email down to the Shooters Union just to say the VDHA absolutely supports what they're doing and that if there's anything that we can do to help them, we will. We know that at this point in time, the hunting groups, so like the VDHA, Field and Game, the ADA, SSAA, all those groups, we need to work together on a strategic approach. Currently, there's a lot of talk about working together. We haven't seen much of it. So they know my details. They can contact me or Dan Strubb, the president. But we will be writing to the New South Wales Shooters Union, not New South Wales Shooters Union, but the Australian Shooters Union, and we were telling them if there's anything that we can do, we'll be our first to volunteer and put our hands up to help. So, look, that's all for me today. But got any questions or whatever, feel free to flick me an email or a message. But keep on fighting the good fight, guys. Peace out. Jay here, Secretary for the Victorian Duck Hunters Association.